I just want to let you guys know, as a reminder, whatever you are going through right now, and I know it's kind of cliche and you probably have heard it before, but it's so true. Your current situation is not your final destination. That's not my quote. That's someone else's quote. I forget whose it is, but it's so true. Your current situation is not your final destination. So fight through it. The trick is, there's basically our brains, we have like an emotional portion and an objective and factual portion. The trick is to be able to separate that emotional portion when you're talking about making decisions, and to access that rational, factual portion of our brains that we all have. It's very difficult. I can't even, like, you guys may look to me as, for advice, which you should. That's what you're here for. But I'm not perfect either. I'm a human being too. I go through I have a split home too. I have 3 boys. I go through it too. So many days where I'm just emotional about things, stressed about things, sad about things, angry about things. So these teachings that I am giving everybody, it helps me too. So just remember that you're not, like, I'm not some special person. I just have a background and experience, professional and personally, and a way to convey it to you that I can share it with you, okay? I learned from this stuff too. I have to take a step back too. And it's about knowing the difference in any endeavor, not only being a parent and being in a custody dispute, being in a divorce, whatever, in any endeavor, a new business, new relationship, whatever. Passion trumps emotion. Okay, if that makes sense. If you are making decisions emotionally, you're gonna be screwed up. You're gonna screw up. If you put passion into it, it's different. Okay, and knowing that difference is half the battle, if that makes sense. So I wanted to pop on and share that with you. Give anybody who's awake. I know it's 10 a.m. on the East Coast, which is late for me at least. Probably for you too, since most of you guys are, pretty much all you guys are parents. But if anybody around wants to ask a question, fire questions away. I'm here. I probably got about 10, 15 minutes or so to answer any questions. If not, that's fine too. But I wanted to drop that little pointer to you guys. The current situation is not your final destination. All right. The pain you're experiencing right now is, and you have to look at it this way, whether you believe it or not, because it is true. From my personal experience, it's preparing you for something else. It's making you a better person down the road, to be an example for your kids, to get through something else you're going to experience that's stressful, anything like that. So remember that through the hard times. I've had a few of them personally over the past couple months. It's been some days have been very difficult, but I remember that the growth is painful. All right, and when you're going from, some of you guys may have gone from an intact family to a split family, that's painful. But there's going to be a growth process involved. And the growth is going to basically, you're going to grow into a person that can not only handle all that and live with all that, but can thrive under that. And trust me, it's coming. Stay consistent in your your actions, your habits, things like that. All right, that's what we're all here for. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys and help you guys with. I hope that all makes sense. I hope that's helpful on Saturday morning. Anybody who's on it have any questions? I know we only have a few people on because this live is kind of impromptu.